Jai Hind everyone, myself Pragati Pandey and I'm here again with a new chapter. In the previous video we have studied the summary of the chapter 1, and also we have cleared the doubts and completed our exercise 1.5. Okay, now we will start our new chapter, that is fraction. Okay, so before starting the exercise and the questions, we will go through some basic points. Okay, what is fraction and how many types of fraction, what are they, we will discuss all these in this video. Okay, so here we start our chapter 2, that is fraction. So first of all, what is fraction? A fraction is a number expressed in p by q form where p and q are natural numbers. Yes, basically the fractions are any number which are present in p by q form. That is, p by q form, if they are present in this form, that means they are fraction. Okay, in p by q we call p as numerator and q as denominator. Okay, numerator is the number which is in the upper portion of the fraction and denominator is the lowest portion of this fraction. Okay, taking example, in this example you can see that 5 by 7 is given. Okay, in this 5 is numerator, this 5 is numerator and 7 is denominator. Okay, so any number which are written in the form of p by q, that means they are fraction. Now there are three types of fraction. Okay, first one is proper fraction, second one is improper fraction, and third one is mixed fraction. We will study all these type of fraction, then we will recognize several other fractions, which type of the fraction it is. Okay, now first is our proper fraction, numerator less than denominator. Yes, the fraction which has numerator is less than denominator. Yes, numerator will be less than our denominator. Such type of fractions in which the numerator is less than the denominator, that type of fraction is proper fraction. For example, 6 by 7. The 6 by 7 is proper fraction. That means here you can see that 6 is numerator and 7 is denominator. Here numerator is less than denominator, so it is proper fraction. Okay, now our second type of fraction is improper fraction. This type of fraction in which numerator is more than or equal to denominator. Basically they are opposite of proper fraction. In this, the denominator is smaller than numerator. Okay, taking example 10 by 6, you can see that this is numerator and this is denominator. You can see that this is 10 and this is 6 and denominator is less than our numerator. So this is improper fraction. Now third type of fraction is mixed fraction. We will discuss this mixed fraction now. Here is this mixed fraction. Fraction having whole number part and fractional part are mixed fraction. Basically the fraction which has a whole number along with some part which are in fraction form, this type of fraction is mixed fraction. We can easily understand this by example. Our example is 4 by 5. This is whole number, that means it is total 3, none other part is missing, that means it's whole 3, and this is 4 by 5. So this is mixed fraction if any number is written in the form of this condition. So what we will say, this is our mixed fraction. Okay, now we will study how to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. In such condition, what we will do, suppose here it is written 3 whole 4 by 5. So what we will do, first the denominator, this 5 is multiplied with this. That means here we multiply, and then the resultant value which we have got, we will add this to this numerator value. That means 3 multiply 5, 5 multiply 3, that will be 15, and we will add this 15 to 4. That means our value will be 19 upon 5. Okay, so here is the fraction which is mixed fraction. We have converted this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, basically in fraction we do the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in all 3 forms, that means types of fraction. We do these 4 identities in all these type of fraction, and the exercises which we will go through, they have these type of identities: plus, minus, subtract, divide, multiply. These identities are worked with this type of fraction. Okay, now first of all we will learn how to add fraction. Okay, here is the question for addition. We will go through it. Basically for addition we have 2 ways. If our equation is present in the form of mixed fraction, we have 2 ways to solve that addition. Okay, so what we will do, we will first go through that which type of fraction is present with the question. So first of all we will recognize. So here you can see that these 2 fractions are mixed fraction. Okay, it is mixed fraction, you can see that. Now what we will do, we will go through the addition. First of all, what we will do, there are 2 ways to solve this. We will see the first way, then after we will see the second way of addition. So what we will do, first of all we will convert this in improper fraction. Okay, first of all we convert this in improper fraction. For that I have already told you that the 7 is multiplied to whole number, that will be 7 3s are 21, and this value will be added to numerator. That means 21 plus 6, that will be 27 by 7. Now here in the second part we will have 2 multiply 6, that will be 12, plus 1, that will be 13 by 2. So we have converted this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, now what we will do, we will see the denominator first, whether the denominator is same or different. Here in this condition we have 7 and 2 as denominator, so these 2 terms are different. So what we will do, we will take the LCM of 2 and 7. Okay, so we are taking the LCM of 2 and 7. 2 times, that will be 1 and 7, and 7 times, that will be 1 and 1. So our LCM is 7 multiplied 2, that will be 14. Okay, so first of all we have to same the denominator. For that we have taken the LCM and got the result, that is 14. So 14 is here. Now we will solve the other addition. Okay, so 14 is our denominator, here is our denominator 7. So first of all we will divide this denominator, this whole denominator LCM, with the denominator of first fraction. Here we get 7 2s are 14, we have got 2, and the value 2 will be multiplied to our numerator, that is 27 multiplied by 2. In this condition we will see the denominator is 2 and here it is 14. For that we will divide this 14 by 2, that will be 7, and then after 7 multiply 13. This is the value. Now we have multiplied, that is 27 2s are 54 and 13 7s are 91 upon 14. So by addition we have got 145 by 14. Then after we have converted in mixed fraction. For mixed fraction what we will do, we will divide the value, that is if the value is this, so what we will do, 14 divide 145. For 1 times it will be 14 and our value will be 5. We will add 0, okay, because we have none other number to add here, so here 0 will be added there, and 10 whole numerator is 5 and 14 is denominator, so our value will be 10 whole 5 by 14. Okay, this is our first way for addition. Now we will go through the second way of addition of mixed fraction. Now we will see the second part, way. This is the second way. Here you can see that 3 whole 6 by 7 plus 6 whole 1 by 2. In this condition what we will do, we will first separate the whole number and the fractional part. So here 3 is the whole number part and 6 is the whole numbered part. We have separated this 6 and 3 together here and separated this fractional part, both fractional part here. So we have got 6 plus 3, that will be 9, and here we have fractional part. For that we will take the LCM of the denominator, that will be 14, because earlier we have done that 2 and 7, the LCM will be 14. Now we have taken this LCM 14. 7 is dividing the 14 2 times and 2 is multiplied to the numerator, that is 6 multiplied 2, and here 2 when divide 14 it will give 7. Answer 7 is multiplied to the numerator, that is 1. We have 6 to the 12, 12 plus 7, that will be 19 by 14. We have 9 plus 19 by 14. Now we can see that 14 is smaller and 19 is greater, so we will divide 19 by 14. 1 times it will go and we will have 5 remainder. Okay, so our value will be, when we will do this, our value will be 1 whole 5 by 14. This whole is added to this whole, that will be 9 plus 1 10, 10 whole 5 by 14. So this is our answer for second way, and this is our answer for first way. You can see that 10 whole 5 by 14 and here it is also 10 whole 5 by 14. So our answer is matching. So these two ways are basically used for addition of mixed fraction. We will do this type of ways, whatever easier to you, you can use that and go through the exercise. You will solve the question. Okay, now in the next video we will study the comparison of addition. We will study the comparison of fraction and we will add a different fraction, then after we will compare. Basically in the next video we will see which fraction is greater and which fraction is smaller. Now your assignment is addition portion only. You will go through that, solve the exercise. Okay, this 4 question, find the sum. This question number 4, it's 4 parts. These 4 parts are your homework. You will go through each and every part of this question and solve this. Okay, in the next video we will study the comparison and we will study the ascending descending arrangement of fraction. Okay, till then stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.